It's not that you don't get it. You get it because it is so simple. You are getting it. But what happens? We studied this also in the Advaita retreat. Those who didn't attend, I insist that you must watch the Advaita videos. Okay? All these questions have been answered there. The veil of Maya. Remember? We spoke about the veil of Maya comes over us again and again, and we forget. That is why I insist that you make notes. Why? Because the notes you made at 4 p.m., you've forgotten everything about it. By the time you've come to 5 p.m., the veil of Maya is so strong, you've forgotten the initial part of the retreat. So when you look back at the notes, then you remember, oh yes, this is what I learned. So if you are very serious about your path, I will just advise you make notes. Why? Because it's a very normal thing that happens to all of us. The veiling power of Maya drops its curtain on us again and again, and that Maya pulls me away again and again. So if I am very serious about my path, I need to recognize, number one, it's happening because of the veiling power of Maya. Number two, I have a lot of likes and dislikes. Yeah, likes means raga, dislikes means dvesha. And my likes and dislikes are so strong that they pull me away from jnana. They don't let me rest in the witness consciousness. Yeah. I have to recognize if my path, my spiritual path is number one priority, then I will have to give less priority to my ragas and dveshas. They will always have to be number two. Yeah. This is the hardest part for the ego. There's nothing else that needs to be done. The ego needs to let go. The ego is holding on very tight to ragas and dveshas. Very tight. That is why really I've been teaching you the same thing year after year. You go back to my initial Patanjali and Ashtavakra videos, I've only been teaching about awareness. And what do you think is Nirgun? What do you think is the land of emptiness? What do you think is Anhad? The same awareness, the same Sakshi. Year after year, I have been teaching you the same thing. Every teacher repeats the same thing in different ways, in different words, that you finally get it. You let go of your own ragas and dveshas, give them second priority, and give this path, recognizing who am I really, number one priority. If you don't give this number one priority, then it's not going to happen. Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. Next lifetime, try again. It has to be number one priority. Even your child should come after it. Even your husband and wife should come after it. Even your rites and rituals and worship, everything will come after it. First is that thirst to recognize, who am I? Who am I? Then only will you get it. Yeah, and Krishna said, no, there are people on the path, different types. I just put them into two buckets. Yeah, all of you can fall only into two buckets for me. One, the people who are looking for enlightenment and nothing less than that will do. And number two, all the others who are looking for everything else but enlightenment. Yeah. So if you're looking for some mental relief, you're looking for some this suffering should go away, that suffering should go away, you're actually looking for a psychotherapist. You're at the wrong place. Spirituality is only for these people. Only for the person looking for enlightenment. And enlightenment means what? Nothing else but recognizing, who am I truly, really. Advaita Vedanta gave us the answer. I am that Brahman. In fact, you can't even say I. Yeah, only Brahman exists. Everything is just an appearance, just an appearance. Yeah, just like in a dream, scenes appear and go. Yeah, like that only this so-called reality is only apparent. It's only apparent. Why does it feel real then? When you are in the dream, remember your last dream? Didn't that feel real? Yeah, for example, in your dream, if you were running away from a tiger, the tiger really was running behind you. And you were so afraid, you were sweating. In the dream, you felt that was real. Correct? The subject needs to be in the dream for that dream to appear real. In this dream, the so-called waking life, the subject is here now, in the waking hours. So, this appears real. The subject is required for the object to appear real. Yes, the object is only an apparent reality. It is not true reality. When you wake up to this truth, then everything else becomes a play. It's only a drama. Then I'm only, chukawing my debt. How do you say it in English? Just paying off my debt. That's it. All my past karmas, they are going to sprout. When you throw seeds, they take their time to sprout, no? So the future's one will sprout, but I am not reacting to them. Yeah, I'm not giving them any nurturing, no water, no food. If you don't give water and food to a plant, what will happen? It will die, it will shrivel away. That's what happens on this path. Only one thing is required. You recognize that you are not this fake I, you are this real one. Only one thing is required. And you are not too far away. Just focus on weakening your own ragas and your own dveshas.